Hi, this is Mike J. Welcome back to the channel. What I want to talk about here today is the Corvette, specifically the Grand Sport and the ZO6 with their bending and cracking rim issues. A couple days ago and today, a couple of the things I saw on the internet. I guess one of the guy that leased an 18 Corvette Grand Sport filed a class action lawsuit against Chevrolet for these cracked, bent rim issues, where he had to have his car replaced with the wheels being out of balance when he was trying to get them, I guess, chromed or whatever. And anyways, Chevrolet has been denying the fact that it's due to the fact that people, the way they drive, hitting potholes, yada, yada, yada. But a lot of these cars don't have more than 1,000 or a few thousand miles on it, and people are going through cracked or bent wheels on the Grand Sport and the ZO6. It was a concern of mine because I had knew about it and I had done a video about this, and it doesn't seem like it's affecting the Stingrays, although there was an isolated few instances that had the Z51 wheels that had encountered these problems, but this is mostly pertained to the Grand Sport and the ZO6. But anyways, the guy in California had leased one of these, and like I said, he's filed a lawsuit, I guess, with the state of California, going after Chevrolet. They did reimburse him actually $1,200 to replace the wheels. Now, I don't know exactly how many was bent or cracked, but he had said he had spent like $7,000 to replace these wheels. So that could be a little fabricated. We don't really know. But anyways, he did file a class action lawsuit against Chevrolet because the 3 years, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty should have covered these wheels for defects, and Chevy is denying these claims. So they're warning potential Corvette buyers, specifically Grand Sport and Z06, to inspect these wheels before you buy the car. So how do you really inspect them visually? Have them take them all off, put them on a balancer machine, and to spin them to see if they're balanced. But who's to say it won't crack a few thousand miles down the road, because these wheels have problems, and from what I've been told and what I've read, they're from China. So anything that comes out of China, me being Asian myself, I don't like the fact that things are made in China. I rather them be made here in the good U.S. of A. Nevertheless, it is a concern when you spend $80,000, $100,000, $110,000 for these cars. I have a cheapie here because I can't afford the new GS or the Z06, right? So I got one of these plain Jane base model Corvettes that I don't have to worry about. But I've been checking air pressure on this. It's not losing air. They're not cracking. They're not bending. They look totally fine. The problem is that these wheels on these Z06 and Grand Sports, I believe they're a 325 in the rear. It's a massive tire, you know. And when you got some Chinese garbage wheels with these stiff run flat sidewalls that are on these cars, you're gonna have issues. You know, if you hit a pothole or, you know, hit some expansion joints that, you know, could bend these wheels. But a lot of these owners are claiming that they didn't hit anything. They were probably already bent or cracked from the factory. But anyways, I reached out to a YouTuber. His name is Chevy Dude. Mike is his name. He's a Corvette, what he claims, and Camaro top salesman in the nation, and he works at a Chevy dealership in Kentucky. And I reached out and left him a message, And he never got back with me concerning these bent wheels and rims on these Corvettes. But in one of the articles that I read online, Chevy knew about this problem. Chevy doesn't want to say anything about this because they are afraid that potential buyers will not buy these cars with these issues. So as far as the Chevy dude being a car salesman, he probably was in his best interest not to reply, even though it's good content for him. So anyways, I'm making this video. I know I may not have a lot of Corvette subscribers, but I want to put the word out there that if you do buy a brand new Corvette, make sure, you somehow have those tires spin balanced to make sure they are not bent when you take delivery, or else you're going to go through a nightmare. So anyways, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, comment, tap the notification bell for future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. And this is the thing, a ZO6, okay, you figure with that kind of money it should have a forged rim, and it doesn't, but the ZO1 does. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.